commemorating the adoption of the United States flag on this day back in 1777. It's how we came to recognize today as Flag Day. Most of us have a fair understanding of how our country came to be and the evolution of our flag's design, but what about flag etiquette?
What about it? So on this day, we decided to bring in an expert on the matter to help preserve those stars and stripes. And that expert, although you don't like me calling you an expert, would be Ralph Cordrey. He's a Legionnaire with the American Legion. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much. And also thank you for your service as well.
It's an honor.
Yeah.
It's an honor.
All right, so let's just get right to it. There's a lot to cover on the flag, and I feel like a lot of people don't know it all. So we're going to go with the process of raising and flying the flag. Tell us about that.
Raising and flying the flag. If you fly the flag at what I call half-staff, you raise the flag to the top.
Really?
And then lower it to half-staff.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the proper way. That is the proper way to fly the flag at half-staff.
Okay. A lot of people don't realize that you're supposed to go all the way to the top and then come down.
Yes.
And just get to the middle. What do you do with a flag if it happens to be damaged, whether it be by something because it gets caught up or the wind just tears it apart?
Most American Legions have a place where they can preserve the flag until it's time to retire it.
Correct.
So my opinion is I would say go to your nearest American Legion or see a Legionnaire who will take the flag to the post and they will retire it at their pleasure.
Yeah, and that's a ceremony in of itself?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a ceremony in and of itself.
Do you burn it or how
Yes.
do you, okay.
We retire the colors by burning them.
But that's not something that you would suggest anybody just do on their own?
I would not, no.
Yeah.
I would not. I would say find a local veteran somewhere who is in the Legion and they get the flags. And most Legions accept flags.
Yeah. And you were actually teaching scouts how to do that as well?
For the last 5 years or so, we have had a group of scouts to come in and help us.
Very cool.
As a matter of fact, they have taken over. We don't let them close to the fire, but we allow them to come and help us and learn about the flag.
And interesting enough, that ceremony happens to be tonight at your American Legion.
6
correct?
o'clock this evening at Dorwick Post, American Legion, Sharptown, Maryland.
There it is.
All right. So another thing that we want to talk about is you see flags on other, like clothes and things like
Backpacks
and things like that. I've always thought that is not really respectful. What's your opinion?
It's become looser as time got on. I won't wear a flag shirt. I won't do it. But that's my personal opinion.
Sure.
I have seen it, and I may not like it, but I don't say anything about it. You know,
Yeah.
Why is it so important to understand flag etiquette and to honor flag etiquette?
Flag is the standard of our country. That is a standard, and veterans have served what their term under that standard. I served 4 years under that standard. I'm proud that I was able to do that, and I'm proud that I did it. And for me, it means a lot. It has a really distinct meaning for me.
Yeah. How does it make you feel when you're driving along and you see house after house after house flying the American flag?
Oh, golly, you know, it's something to see. What caught my attention was riding down the road, riding down the superhighway, and seeing flags flying over a bypass. You know,
Yeah.
That's what caught my first. And I don't fly a flag. I've got buntings that I put on my porch.
Oh, really?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. When my wife was alive, that's what we did. That was her thing.
Yeah. So talk about a little bit about the standard that people. Do you ever see people flying the flag wrong, or not?
If I see something like that, I will politely go and say to them. I mean, I've had a neighbor or two just fly the flag, Flag should always be on the right.
Oh.
Always be on the right. As you leave your house, as you leave your front door, if you're flying a flag, your flag should be on the right, and the state flag should be on the left.
I did not
Didn't
know
know
that.
that.
Yeah, I had to think about that. I think
Right.
ours is. All right.
Mine's is, yeah.
Well, Ralph, thank you so much for helping us out, but we're not done with you yet. So we're going to stick around. We're going to head over to the MSA stage to get a hands-on demonstration on how to fold the flag.
We got you.
It's all good.
Celebrating Flag Day here on the Mid-South audio stage. We've still got Legionnaire with the American Legion, Ralph Cordrey, and he's going to help me by teaching me how to properly fold the American flag. That's what we're going to do here. So, whenever you're ready,
Can we start?
we can start. So we take it and pull it sideways, horizontally. Then we fold it, and then we leave a little bit of space. That's important, folks, is to leave that little bit of space.
And we fold it twice.
Then we fold it twice. Now my job is to hold it taut while Ralph folds the flag. And there's a specific number of times you are to fold the flag, which is 13 times, in honor of,
And we're not sure we can do this.
in honor of the 13 colonies that originally made up these United States. Oh no, we're getting there.
We're doing fairly well at this point.
Yes, we are. Here we go. There's 12. And then there's 13. And then this goes into the pocket right here. This is always the tough part with a new flag. There's that. There's that. And would you look at that? There you go, friends. A perfectly folded American flag.
I won't say perfect.
So when we fold the flag like this, when is it customary to show the flag off like this?
Unfortunately, they do this at military funerals. And a lot of people keep their flags like this. They have a triangle piece of plastic that will go in.
Okay.
And
folks will display it then.
Yes.
To remember.
yes.
Yes. So there you go. And Ralph, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And DelmarvaLife, we'll be right back.